Well, all right. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Hopefully well. I'm enjoying my day today. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Silver City, New Mexico. It's a little warm, 87 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny. You see some clouds rolling in, which is pretty sweet because they'll provide some good shade for this afternoon. So I appreciate y'all for showing up. And if you're here in the future, just, 2 times speed it so you can just watch a funnier video. If you're here live with me, I appreciate you. And yeah, let's get all started with the show, shall we? Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, Made Here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. All right. Welcome. Oh, howdy, y'all. How y'all doing today? Hopefully well. You can see right there. Look, I'm a good actor. That way, you can see the painting that we're going to work on today. We just started this painting, just kind of like a let go of any kind of just relaxing. I was doing the blue painting. That gets old. Not old. It gets tough. It gets very difficult at the end to make the correct decisions while also not making decisions. Yes. So we got one painting at 95% done. We got one painting at about 42% done. And then this one just started. So Dell, what is up? Welcome.
Del-CF4SD
How are you this day?
said,
It's a beautiful day.
Here's one I made earlier lol pointing.
Yeah. We moved this cart in, just took it outside today and cleaned it, gave it a nice wash down. I've been moving these carts all around my building. And now I need it. I need it to display or be able to pick through all the different sizes of plastics and mat boards. So, yay. We're getting organized around here, which is what I love. When it comes to this painting, it is what it is. Let's start up here in the very front. You see these clouds here? They're all just right here up in our business. So if I start there, maybe it'll allow me to relax and sit down, chill out, sitting in the seat. We can zoom in. I don't know. I'm kind of goofed about this area here in the middle. I'd like to see it more down, but it already is what it is. We can change it, of course. Oh, hang on a second. So far, the app on the phone, she's working fly. Very nice. Very nice. That's an interesting shot. I don't like it. That's as far as I can zoom in. That is wild. So you can see how simple just the brush strokes actually are. And then when you widen out, the further away you are from the painting, bing, bang, bong, she looks all right. So what I'm going to do is figure out how to do this. That's acceptable. So if it starts to blink, there you go. Just throw everything on the ground. Why not? If yesterday we were having issues with the other day we were having issues with the app, and it was making my job here very difficult. So, but today we should be fine. I'm throwing it out there. Let's say it. We're going to be fine. Dale, I hope Scotland is treating you well. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. I'm sure it's well into the evening there. It's at least 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8:00 something. 8:10, whatever time it is here, but add some hours. Let's get some white going. So as you know, we, as of last week, we now became a Red Dot official art gallery of Red Dot. Now, that means that we're going to, in 2027, right now it's going to be online, but 2027 will be in a book that will be, you know, it goes all around Colorado, Arizona, Texas, whatever. Wherever it goes, it sees some people. So, yeah. Let's see, I got my homemade blue. Actually, that is terrible. That is not the right color. Let's see what this one is. I still have this color from the beginning. Ah, yes. Look at all that gross. So, this will be just
Del-CF4SD said, "It's 8:10 here and I'm watching and listening to you while I do some Farming Simulator 25, the app for me of relaxation time, painting and farming."
Oh, nice. Yeah, 8:10. Farming Simulator. 20, the epitome of relaxation time. You painting and farming. I love it, dude. Great. Happy to be a part of your relaxation. Now I'm just making up my own color. A bluish, grayish, something in the, there we go, that's looking good. Something dark. Just to have a balance. Tickle in my throat. There we go. Just add a little bit to some white. Tone down the white, and let's follow some broken lines. Anywhere the paint is different, we are following it. Why not? And if I'm lucky, I can get the right blue for up in here. But for now, let's just follow these weird lines and make some clouds. Now, in the beginning, doesn't make a lick of sense. But luckily, I've been doing this for a decade almost. And it makes some sense to me. Here, shoot. In the beginning. Okay, I won't sing. This will be a very interesting painting. I'll say that. One of those paintings you just got to let go. There's no real thing here other than just whimsy, being in the clouds. Now, I probably I mean, if I still had, let's say, artichoke balloon, I probably wouldn't be making such a wild cloud painting. But I sold that, so what's to say I can't make another wild cloud painting? Early on, just got to be free. Let the mistakes happen. Or else, what else am I going to fix later on? Now, if we were to zoom into that, telephoto. Oops. Oh, we're good. You get to start to see what I'm doing. That, this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I paid money for that camera. So we can do silly things like this. Zoom, zoom. No mistakes, all is good. It's a very similar color. Clean brush, minimal paint. Let's go with some white. Back to the gray. Maybe a little more blue. My goodness. Okay, the right consistency. All the time I barely change the color. And then just work it in the, as it dries, deepens up. It's more noticeable, but it's a hint of color. I mean, similar to the yellow the other day, where I couldn't even see what was going on. Here, as a matter of fact, let's just stretch out some of these, give some solidity to whatever's happening over here with the wind. And like my Bob Ross painting, I like to mix it up. I'll pull out some color here and then it'll just become that cloud. So it all kind of intermixes. It's all one. Really, it's just about finding the right color to put where. You know? Really get to relax during these days of painting this. Is it even noticeable? Disconnected of the camera. I'll do that. Silly. I think it's got to be tilted up or something. You know, the camera's got to be bouncing around or something. I don't know. Barely see what's going on. Probably a job for my smaller brush. But whatever. Treating it as a landscape. And then when we back out, you will see how much that influences the painting. It's pretty cool. Quite a bit. So basically, cool. How dark do you think I can go? Not that dark. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. I think my paintbrush has gone crazy. Let's make up a little darker, but not that dark. Add in some of that blue. We'll see. We shall see. I got some other areas down here I can probably add to. Slightly change it up. Stupid. I just ruined the whole painting.
Del-CF4SD said, no problem with that. Space opsy poopsies are all part of the experience.
Yeah. That's how I Bob Ross my whole life. Happy accidents and such. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my studio. How are you?
Good.
Excellent.
So you finished that painting you were doing.
No, I don't know. Did I?
There was one here. That one.
No, yeah, it's just sitting. That's Maggie.
Hey, man.
But yeah, I just put it aside so that I can focus on, to clear my mind, yes?
Oh, the clouds.
Yeah, just clear my mind.
I gave up.
Yeah,
I totally gave up on clouds.
yeah,
Is that acrylic?
yeah.
How do you do that? I tried so many times. I kind of understand how to do it, just was never able. You know, you almost want to see that fuzzy.
It's rapid because it dries so quickly. It doesn't blend. There's all of these issues with acrylics.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I've been working with it for so long that it's a very Bob Ross thing. You apply many colors to a brush at once. Go and make sure that you know what you're doing.
No, what are you doing?
Because I mean, that's
you can start with that.
Yes, that's a mistake. Yes, I have to deal with this area here. But for me, you know, it's just a part of the process. But yes, it's a very, because this is the same as this, but the attitude is different because of distance and what I'm trying to show. So, but all the same, you know, I mean, how it amazes me too. Let's just put it that way. When I see something, I'm like, wow, how did that?
There's a couple of videos where they're painting clouds with acrylic and they make it look so easy and it's so polished, it's so fluffy.
Muscle memory.
I was gonna almost like kill myself.
No, muscle memory and the right brushes help, you know, the right brush helps. Plus I was using one similar to this, it's in the back, but yeah, just the angled, that really helps. So both, everything, you know,
This is a lot of patience.
muscle memory, many, many, many times.
This is more patience.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, that people are like, wow. That's it. The simple process. I'm not going to say I'm doing something, whoa, but what I'm doing is spending so much time.
So much time, absolutely. This is what I was never able to.
My two little brushes. This is me. These two little. We started here today.
You started this today?
Well, 2.5 hours to do all of this blocking. Okay, so that was just boom, 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 boom. Just get that done. And then today we started with a line work, and I'm going to work kind of just in here, work through here. Yeah. So.
I still like this one a lot.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
The technique painting the greens that is just mesmerizing.
What I like about, for me, it's a very wet day. Everything is clean. And that does happen in the desert.
It does. It almost like
But it's a moment.
look at one piece. It almost like Salvador Dali.
Yeah. Nice. Hey, I thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it.
That is. I was here a month ago, I think.
Huh. Yeah.
I was like, okay, he must be finished. I gotta go see this.
Not quite. But what I have been doing is a lot of the yellow. Here's what I don't like. It's in thirds right now. There's thirds. Third of it's ground, third of it's the yellow, third of it's the top. I don't like that. The ground has come up on the left side. I like that. I just have to bring the clouds down on the right side. It'll break it up. It'll be just perfect when I fix it. Yeah, but you understand.
Perfect.
Yes, I understand. I thank you very much for the confidence that you help with.
Well, thank you, sir. Let me see it. What's the big one? I mean, this is.
You have any ideas?
Me?
Yeah.
Just leave it as is.
Just leave it as is.
That's much more patient than I would ever have.
Yeah, because I'm going to bring these brushes to it.
What are you going to do with this? I mean, it's such a monumental piece.
So I've had to question, am I a Southwest artist? I don't know. I live in the Southwest. I paint a lot of Southwest stuff because it's stuff I see. So what brought me to that even mental game was I wanted to put a cherry blossom top of a tree with this. But I've never even seen a cherry blossom tree. I've never seen one blossom. So do I have to travel to Japan at the right time of year? Can I just, you know what I mean? So I've been really thinking about like, okay, I can perhaps do anything I want, but I have to understand what I'm doing.
Let me show you something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that style is not for everybody.
Yeah, I'm having real difficulties in even.
So this dude won the nomination from Japan Embassy.
Okay. I love it.
Cherry blossom paints.
I love it.
And that is his very unique style of doing it.
Okay.
So acrylics.
And very acrylic-y.
So,
This is how people understand acrylics.
So this piece is probably about 25,000. He doesn't even paint. There's no brush to it.
Okay.
What he does, and I couldn't understand how he mixes the colors until we became very friendly, and I worked with him for 3 months.
Okay.
He takes the golden high flow golden liquid acrylic paints bottles, squeeze out of the bottle. First red.
Trowels it.
First red, no. Then he goes to different place and goes white. Then he take the white cup.
Okay.
Put it in the red bottle.
Okay.
And continue squeezing.
Okay.
So it mixes in the cup.
When
it becomes a little too white, take the red cup and the white bottle and continue squeezing. So he never mixes any colors.
It's a pour.
Yeah, it's all pour. Everything he is pour.
Okay.
And
it's
not for everybody, but when you look at it,
good for him.
It also has what do you call it? It's almost like 3D.
Yeah, for sure. It's textured. It's embossed.
Very, very dense.
Yeah.
I was like serious to do, but then people loving it. And
I know.
So good because
I know. What he's doing is particular. Putting the paint in the paint bottle, then squeezing. It's beautiful. It's a way to let go.
Yep.
But you have to understand the color.
Yeah.
You have to understand. Yes, that is beautiful because he understands it. He's not just painting, pour.
60 years.
Yeah.
He uses the backgrounds. He takes the paper towel.
Yeah.
Just pours.
Sure.
And uses paper towel to mix it.
Yeah.
Super fast.
Yeah. Natural.
Quite amazing.
Yeah, I'm
So
for
he
sure.
loves the sizes. He likes this size.
Yeah.
He put it vertically. It does red trees. The same
Yeah.
thing. Just pulls out the bottle, red tree,
Yeah.
redwoods. Um, Very different technique from what you do, but on this size, I can see how people would notice it driving by because the colors would reflect so much.
Yeah. Well, I'm
So you're
thinking
supposed to be skid thing.
pump sprayer. First off, this is how I'm going to attack it. Very different from paintbrush.
Palm spray.
Pump sprayers.
So it's almost like a okay.
So I'm going to get 5 or so pump sprayers so I can have my, I'm going to make my paints for what I want. And this is what I plan. So just get a background on it. And then go pareidolia on it maybe. I don't know. Just go see what I see. Go with how I see it.
Whoa, yeah. I never saw palm spray. Wow. So it's basically just a spray paint. It's like what they do in
Low velocity.
low velocity.
Because it's a pump sprayer. A little, imagine like a small garden sprayer. Getting the pressure in it, and then it starts good, and then it kind of just changes. And then you stop and you work with it.
These little blobs, like
Maybe.
I see. So basically, it's like whatever happened, happened.
Maybe for the background.
Okay, cool.
You know, that's my initial thought to let go of this crazy size, because I don't want to necessarily do this. You know, I don't want to do that.
This is very cool.
Yeah, for sure. But I want it to be with the small paintbrushes and the line work, but I want it to be its own thing. It's this size is going to be, it's spectacular, and so being different.
When I asked Simon how he did he write, he also sometimes he does like Aspen Gallery. He just pours paints and then start playing with this and creates those mountains like flowing. So Simon, you know, how did you come up with this? He used to do portraits, just a regular way for the artist. And you know what his answer was? Alex, nobody wants to pay for the portraits. Everybody's paying for this. Because it's just easy, simple. People don't have to think, but it's beautiful on the wall. I forgot, I think this size was $50,000. People paying for the colors. People go nuts when they walk in, like, whoa, when I saw those colors. And at first, like, really? And after they go through the gallery, they come up, what can you do for us? You know? But
That's really what it takes.
it's so bold. First time when I walked into this gallery, I was still running the hospital. I was like, what the hell am I looking at, guys? And after going through this for 4 years, and now I'm retired. So
I'm happy to hear his story through you, because usually I disrespect paint pours. So I really appreciate this man with his history and what he's been doing. Look, in 1993, and I'm like, man, too bad that can't be art.
yeah,
I went with that.
I think I know what you're saying. Some pours are like, guys, come on. I mean, it's art, it's beautiful, but
No, he has
no,
intention.
he does it with, he has a total he like this big canvas. He put a blob of paint. He has a complete understanding how this paint is gonna go. What does he need to do with it? And you
That's
start
it.
look at it, it looks like nothing, and suddenly you cannot take your eyes off it.
Nice. See, that's
It's
important.
just like this one to me. I mean, I'm seriously, I'm not kidding you. I was
Yeah.
like, I just came back from Austin, and I decided I'm gonna extend my contract for another 3 months.
Nice.
Until New Year's.
Nice.
Because people need help.
Yeah, good.
And I was like, I gotta go. I wasn't gonna come to Silver City for a while. And I like, he probably finished before he sells it. I want to see.
Oh,
No, dude,
that's a blessing. Thank you so much.
This is super cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I wish I was in a position to continue buying art. Unfortunately, I'm not anymore. This is charity.
Oddly enough, there's many people who are ready for that painting.
Oh, I'm sure.
And unfortunately,
I'm one of them.
yeah. And I thank you. I thank you very much. This is the confidence I need. This is real. You just showed up to deal with that painting, and I love that.
It's not even that painting. We had another one.
Yes, sir. A red one?
But this, I think it was, no, I think it was something. It's not the painting itself, you know, like everybody can do, but I can do backgrounds.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
You develop your own
Uh-huh,
little thing, and
Thank you.
If I tell you that I've seen more than 1 million pieces of art, I
Uh-huh.
might be exaggerating.
Uh-huh. Yes.
I mean, like, I used to travel art to art to art to art. Chelsea Piers to Santa Fe to Carmel, come back through Miami and go.
Yeah, man.
I used to do that.
Yeah.
And everybody has a little uniqueness to themselves. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. Some people have plenty unique, like this dude.
Yeah.
You develop something very, I'm telling you, this is very unique.
Thank you.
That little strokes.
Yeah.
It's not that you're trying to create shades. You actually, I guess it is shades, but the way you do it almost becomes, it's not shades, it's just the colors of green.
Yeah. You get it.
I love it.
I love it. I love listening. Thank you. You're stroking my ego.
And I'm not trying to do that.
But you are.
I'm pretty sarcastic motherfucker. Trust me when it comes to it.
Thank you for that too.
It's just when I see what I see is what I.
Brother, I really appreciate it.
And it's my opinion. I'm sure a couple of people look at this as garbage, but well.
I had one guy in my life say, "Oh,
you can walk."
Yeah. No, I understand. I've failed art history 4 times in college. I have done art. I understand art. I know and I get how 0.1% of 0.1% of 0.1% of the art will ever be seen. I'm not even worried about that. This is everything to me. I'm doing something between me and whatever this is. And I hope to bring that to this even. And every piece that I do, it doesn't matter. I hope it bring it to that piece over there. I know that that piece needs something to make it pop, but
the bottom is popping.
Yeah, the bottom's great.
The top, the darker piece.
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'm going to do this right on the right side where the middle is, so that cloud. Just imagine this. And it goes, and it goes off into the distance, and then you're like, ah, because I'll cover up some of that ridiculousness, and it'll be again. I know this. That's why I let it go for today.
Yeah, sometimes. Yep. Sometimes it's gonna walk away.
Yeah, you can't.
Walk away.
Yeah. That's what this this whole thing exists, just to let me go.
Oh, well, my friend, thank you so much for letting me see it.
No, thank you once again.
Next step is I need to actually learn how to paint cactuses.
I love it.
This my wife dreams of Sedona painting. And we go to Sedona every year, and we couldn't find anything we liked. Just everybody, it's almost like copy and paste.
Dude, it's crazy.
There's nothing unique. There's nothing.
It's crazy.
It is. You can't find. All the photographs are the same.
Yeah.
I photographed myself, and I put them on a 36 by 12 metal with iPhone, and to tell the truth, better than half the stuff I saw in there.
Isn't that crazy?
Painting, we couldn't find anything, and I asked Simon, could you go to Sedona, please? Could you paint me Sedona painting? Come buy it from me. He goes, yeah, I've done so many Sedonas, I don't want to do it anymore. So I figured out the paints, the burnt sienna mixes to come up with those different shades of Sedona mountains.
Nice.
I can't figure out how to paint cactus and weed. Not with a girl. I can do this with oil. I tried and I did, but then I was told to not ever mix oil and acrylic in the same painting.
Sounds like a challenge. No, but what will happen is it doesn't connect. It doesn't chemically connect, so it won't work. But there's nothing wrong with things that don't work. Maybe a little sandpaper is involved. Well, I'm not kidding.
I've done a lot of those. I've noticed after I do the whole thing with 5 times, it starts doing this, so I gotta sandpaper. We'll throw the cameras out with sandpaper.
Or sandpaper. I spent 30 years in Tucson hiking every weekend. I didn't spend every weekend of those 30 years, but I spent a great deal of my life hiking in Tucson.
Tucson has a good hiking trail, so I would imagine.
Oh my gosh. No, it's beautiful.
Have you been to Cottonwood and Jerome?
Oh yeah.
freaking Jerome. This is where you want to put the canvas up and put your feet up and start.
Oh man, Jerome is beautiful. It's one of my favorite. Here, there are no cactuses in Jerome like this, but here is my Jerome painting.
Where is it, Jerome?
Oh, doesn't it feel like Jerome?
Well, I never saw clouds in Jerome. I always see bright blue sky.
Yeah, for sure. It's always so big of sky. But no, to me, this is Jerome. No, that's a painting.
Yeah, now I see it. It's a bit. Well, my eyes are not what it is.
But yeah, that's my feel. This is when I think of Jerome, I think of that painting. It's very black and white. It's very beautiful and dark and mysterious, and oh, I love Jerome. Cottonwood, my
Yeah, what was a lot? Cottonwood changed dramatically.
Oh yeah.
I drove through it 5 years ago. It was cotton.
Yeah.
I drove back a year ago.
Yeah.
You gotta see the center of the town. It is. This is nothing compared to what they're doing. The street music. This dude was short, long hair, with fluffy shoes because I thought I just was walking like this, playing guitar. I was sitting in the winery, half drunk already. They do the street music in the winery. Him and a girl, good voice, doing some country singing. And then they took a break, and the guy was tuning his guitar. And suddenly I'm like, hold on a second, I gotta go ask you. So he came to me. I said, didn't scare you away. I know you didn't, but talk to me. The tune you just did on the guitar is a Richie Blackmore from Rainbow and Deep Purple. He looked at me, oh, you know Deep Purple? I go, I actually know Richie personally. He goes like, you? I go, yeah. He goes, well, fast forward. This dude played in Beach Boys.
Sure.
He played with Bruce Springsteen.
Wow.
He played with Deep Purple. He's in Cottonwood, Arizona.
Yeah.
Doing street music on the street.
Yeah.
He doesn't care anymore. So, and the girl comes out, we share some wine. He goes, what do you want? I go, I don't know, give me something from like my college years. He look at me, same year, okay. He takes ukulele. And the girl sings and he plays on the ukulele.
Nice.
I have never heard House of the Rising Sun
Yeah.
better.
Nice.
That what this did or what this dude did on ukulele.
That's great.
And this is kind of, this place became.
Yeah.
And the real estate was 180,000, that's 500,000. California's fine. But the downtown, the coolest in the world, olive oil shop. That's illegal to grow olive oil trees in Arizona.
Okay.
78 olive oils, not from the United States. Everything came from.
They just got an olive oil place.
It's all infusion oil.
That's crazy.
I was like 78.
Wow.
Art studio. But
Yeah.
we don't have. We have 1 or 2 art studios,
Yeah.
all on consignment, and
Just too busy.
it's a consignment, but you can see that it's geared to people. It's like my Western. The most expensive paint would be like $400.
Oh, okay.
It's that kind of.
Okay.
It's like almost like on the Facebook case, 75 or 10 euros.
Putting in the effort is what you're doing as a purchaser on that one. You're just supporting some young artist. They're not older yet.
Probably, yes.
They don't have 30 years behind them yet.
But if you put something in Sedona with this, they will fly. Because people have Sedona thinking, then they can buy Sedona art.
Yeah.
What they buy and what they see, they're not buying.
Yeah.
Very blended bullshit.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I've met
That's
people like you. Organic is been painting for like 30 plus years. They're sitting on a student painting with stuff. I can see that you like an artist. Talk to me. Why is it just like it's almost like copy paste? And we kind of started chatting. There's others in this very simple. I paid 8 of them today. I'm gonna sell them all. $150 to my house.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna make my $1,500 a day. I don't have to work for the rest of the day. The guy is like, send it to that. What you want? I'm gonna have to spend 5-6 days painting. But what are you gonna pay me for it? I go like that size. I'll pay you a couple of $1,000. Yeah, and it should be $5,000-$6,000. But you're not gonna pay it to me. I go like, I can't pay $5,000 anymore. This is it. I'm retired. you know, it's kind of like goes down.
Yeah.
Because I understand, but what I'm doing here, I came up with 0, I painted 8, I sold 2, I'm gonna sell the rest of them by the end of the day, and when we came back, he has 2 left, so he sold 6.
And he could do that on the sidewalk. I mean,
yeah, it was on the, well, it was a,
but yeah, a little
street
festival,
area.
street.
Yeah, so he made it.
So he pays them $100 for the day.
He paid $1,000 in cash. He paid $150, $200. So you're gonna walk away with $800 cash.
Yeah.
He's retired.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 0 motivation to do
Yeah.
something. I'm sure at home I'm sure there is a piece that he is still doing.
Adele-CF4SD said,
Yeah.
I feel that I should say
Yeah,
hello
you
to your
gotta
customer
wonder
as we
what
can hear
I'm
him. Hello, good
fighting.
sir, how are you?
But I get it. I wish I could be that free to just walk. That's great. I'm happy for them. I should go up there and do a Saturday.
Sedona is like either you love it or you don't. I was very skeptical. My wife was all about the vertexes, you know, all that stuff. I was like, get out of here, girl. And then I went on once. I like easy hiking, but then went for very difficult hiking. And one second time, and I can't wait to go again.
Yeah.
That's combination. You can do super difficult hike. You can do an easy hike.
Yeah.
We always go to crazy stuff. We go for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
And it does not get any busier there.
Okay.
Like these guys at like the hotel, they're like, "Are you guys crazy? Everybody's running out of here." I go, "Yeah, like about 1.5 million people here. Everybody's running in." So we kind of laughed. I understand what he's trying to say, but I can't wait to go back because it's just you guys all what are you doing? It's just like that. Looking at it, it's like I wish there was a red mountains in the back, so that's like a Sedona, and I can tell my wife, you know what, we're gonna spend more.
I used to paint those all day.
Sedona?
Yeah, I mean, in 1996 was probably the last time I was there. And I've heard, anyway, it doesn't matter what I've heard. Yeah, life is different, isn't it? It's 2026. I got to catch up sometimes. That's all. I'm sitting here doing my paintings. How about that? Congratulations, you're making it that far. That's great. Yeah, I think it is a blessing.
I played tennis against Division I college boy today.
Okay.
My body isn't paid.
I bet. I mean, Division I tennis is not.
I beat him, but
that's just wisdom.
Maybe I should stop playing. I was 20 years old. That was if I stopped it.
Well, a pleasure to talk with you once again.
Thank you for giving me so much of your time. I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's a perfect break. I need many, and I thank you. I've had so many comments about people showing up, and I thank you for making it here to say hi and take a look at it. And
I was looking forward when I drove by. I was like, "Is he open? Please be."
Oh, that's great.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll see you next time.
I'll be back in about a month.
There it is. That painting will be done.
Which one?
Maybe. I'm hoping. This is why I'm doing this.
Fine. I'm gonna put a bottle of wine in the car.
Yeah.
And if it's done, I'm gonna go back to the car. drink wine.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll have a glass with you.
I'll bring the California wine. Well,
You're too kind.
do I want them to match the paint?
You're too kind.
I appreciate you, sir.
I'll see you soon. Wow. My life is wild. I had to mute you. I apologize. I know that you were saying hi to him, but I didn't want him to be, you know. It's amazing. Everything I'm a part of in life is crazy. Those are the kind of that's the information I need. He's literally seen millions of pieces of art in a long life of world travels. and he could not
At
take his eyes off of my
Del-CF4SD
painting.
said, "It's all good, I never really know about it, lol."
And he's never seen anything like it, and that is my understanding of my paintings. And then he tells me a story of a guy in Sedona who goes out and paints. I could paint a Sedona painting right. I should have painted one right in front of him. I'm like, hang on, I'll do one real quick. But that's the thing. I chose this path. And this path is a little bit longer. I may need, real assistance in life. But so far I'm getting it. So far everything is perfect. Oh man, what a wild experience. He literally came back to Silver City. He wasn't planning on coming back to Silver City, he says. He came back to Silver City on the chance that I was done with that painting. That is, you know how hard it is to get to Silver City? It's not easy. It's out of the way. It's a specific little mountain town that's kind of out of the way. ChatGPT brought a guy to my store who was on his way from California to Philadelphia. And ChatGPT was like, you should go to Silver City. And that guy bought a painting, an actual, real painting. Thanks, ChatGPT. You know, that's real. It's nuts. One guy tells me I'm going to single-handedly revitalize Silver City. And I'm like, what do you even mean? He's like, people are going to come here just to see where you paint. And I'm like, that's insane, but thanks, man. I'll never forget that. I will use that when I get sad. And wonder, what the heck am I doing and why am I doing it? You know, all those things that happen in our lives that keep us down. You know, like Ren, like his music, beautiful art he does. Look at how blurry that is. Oh, the clouds look so real when they're blurry. Beep. Focus in, focus in. Tonight at 11. So right now, literally just putting in some lines. Nothing matters. I get to just ride with all of his kind words in my mind. To have someone guffaw over something you've created, I don't know how to put that in words. Like what kind of feeling that is. Obviously, it's a very, very good feeling. But it's impressive. That's a word I like to think about. Like, just thinking like it's impressive that somebody would I mean, I'm not the impressive one. The impressive one is, I don't even know, like this moment. It's crazy. Blows my mind. It blows my mind. You know, whatever. By the time they make this art gallery a museum, they'll just have a hologram of me standing here painting constantly. There'll be a hologram of me walking you through the art that's hologrammed on the wall, you know, because it's all very documented. I've made it I've made a choice in my life to document everything. Now, I'm not saying they're going to have a museum about me, but whatever. Man can dream. I really need my soul not to rest. I just want to be a part of a Disney. Man, that's just overjoyous. You know what I mean? People being so positive. I can't get over it. It really just unbelievable. It makes me want to invest in myself even more. All the plastic, they got 4x6, 9 by whatever, whatever, you know, all the different plastic sizes. Now I need to organize all my mat boards to store up on here as well. But I think right now I got to take a break. Can we take a break? 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 So the painting in question, this one is for the sisters in the ghetto. Landankura pita que tal toquen, Landankura pita que tal toquen, Jamaica posse want you, London posse want to hear you, take me home. Oh wait, I promised not to sing. Duh. I ain't singing. Rapping. That's even worse, yo. Don't rap in front of me. What they told me. That's what they told me. Sedona. So go to Sedona for the weekend, right? Pay whatever, freaking $300 for a booth. Sit there.
At Del-CF4SD
paint it.
said, have a break, have a Kit Kat.
Yeah, I'm going to have a break, have a Kit Kat. I'm going to paint Sedona, right? And then sell these paintings. Boom, painting. Boom, painting. I don't have to do lines on them. But no, lines are my thing. This is the cross I bear. Man, I'm a problem, you know? Anyway, I'm going to break down. I'm going to break down, freak out. I'm going to freak out and break it. I'm going to break it all. Crush! I'm just kidding. I'm a peaceful man. I got a peaceful plan. I'm living in a peaceful land. Yep. Just take your eyes off it for a minute, you know. You just got to relax. You just got to chill out. Oh, look, I'm looking at it. Here, let's keep the camera right here.
At Del-CF4SD
we can do the camera.
said, lol, you can't be telling the world you're a line man, lol.
Okay, this will be funny. Here, we'll put it right here. Camera, stay. Camera, didn't do it. Stay. Is it right hand only? I don't know how to, oh, there it goes. All right, camera's gonna stay there. That's cool. Now, if anybody comes in here, you guys can be like, yo, welcome to the stove. Appreciate your mo. What we got? We got words on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be telling the world you're a line man. Line man, lying man. I mean, I might have been one. Hey, turn off that dang horn.
Del-CF4SD said, do you have to tell them they're being recorded, don't you?
Oh, we got big clouds in the sky. Big clouds outside. Hopefully you can still hear me. We outside. We live in it. We live in the dream. Let's see, can you see me? Can you see me in these pictures? See if the dog comes out for a second. Sits in the sunshine. Hello. Cobra badge and a bad muffler. That's what that is. You can buy a Cobra badge, pretty cheap.
Del-CF4SD said, can see you in the doorway, lol.
Well, Miss, hi. How you doing? Swiss Miss. Guess I'm hungry enough to eat a banana. All right. Oh, shoot. Let's not screw up my brand new sunglasses. I can kind of see in the doorway. Well, it's nice. Much different from being recorded in, there we go, follow me, camera. You know, with my security cam. But yeah, it's nice. Oh my goodness. Someone likes banana. And that four-legged someone is named Maggie. You want to say hi to everyone on camera, Maggie? Come here. What's the wrong end? You gotta turn around this way. You gotta sit down. There you go. Sit down. Have a seat. Sit. Sit. No. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good sit. Good sit. Yes, that's a good girl. Thank you. Yes, you're very good. She's getting big. She's a big dog. All right. Painting. Painting, Maggie. What do you think? You think banana. That's all you think. You're like, that banana is good, and I would like the end of it. Here you go. Maggie. Maggie. Don't be rude. Right there. Now you can go lay down. What if we zoomed in and worked on that? That seems nice. That seems nice. So it's like all the way up here. Couple squiggles. It's good for the soul. You know, will I be able to make this all glow? See, just kind of bring them all together. Does not matter. It's clouds. Fun clouds. Right now, all I got to do is cover them up. Find out where the line is. Put some paint there. Pretty simple. Repetition. That's all right. Oh, look at that. You can't even see it. Might be. There you go. Put these lines in. Throw a little blue in. Ooh. Whoa. That is color. Nice. I like it. Let's use a smaller brush. It's good. Good color. It's electric. That's what I need. Wild. It's pretty dark down here. We'll wait for it to dry up a little bit so we can cover it. But I like what I'm seeing. Colors anyway.
Del-CF4SD
Scares.
said, just needed a short break to get you back on track and curb your frustrations.
That's what it takes, man. Just a moment to reflect. And then boom. Pretty similar. It's fine. Every line of meditation. Too close? Hey, what are you doing? Hi. What's up, little one? Are you helping me paint? Silly puppy. What are you getting into over there? Sounds destructive. I could be wrong. She could be creating something over there. You know? The new ballpoint pen or something. Some new invention that humanity needs, huh, Maggie? You're an inventor? You have to go outside? Because duty calls? Too similar? It would be better if you just laid down. I appreciate it. Good girl. Do 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 do. And what am I hearing? What are you chewing on? Oh, a tennis ball. That's your ball. What a good girl. What a good girl. Mm-hmm. That's right. This painting may take a while. Well, now I have a reason to get that painting done in the next month. We're going to bring a nice bottle of wine. We're going to sit and look at it. I like it. What a great idea. But it certainly is unfortunate. So many people want that painting. I think what will happen in the future is that I will collect the information of people who want said paintings, and then what we'll do is when painting is done, we confirm an email of sorts, and we go with a date, and everyone shows up, and it's a bidding thing. Because right now for the red painting, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 or 4 people. With the red painting, though, it goes to one human. If he wants it, he has first dibs on it. But now that I'm seeing multiple people want paintings, I feel that maybe that would be useful, and it doesn't lock me into a certain price. You know, people will bid on it. I will happily sit here and be like, holy smokes. Pipe dream? Perhaps. But everyone seems to really like that red one. So every painting isn't going to have such a reception. There's a whole bunch of paintings in here. They all haven't had the same reception. Sometimes things are just extra good. And then you look at it and you're like, how did that make that extra good? And you do it again. You know? Whatever it is. Let's use some of this over here too. Paint it. Those clouds are a little bit different. Shaped, distance, how they're, where they're at, and fuzzy water. And now what are we doing? Is that your ball back there? Let me get it. You're silly. You're silly. Whoa, we took all the skins off. Just took the tread off of. Oh. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Come on. Good on you. Just took the tread off. She's detreading the balls. Yep, that's your ball. So what she does around this time is to tell me, hey, squeak, squeak, squeak. I have pent up energy and I need to expunge it. Expunge. She needs to use it up. Which I appreciate her letting me know. I miss.
Del-CF4SD said, expel.
Yeah, that. Leave it to a Scotsman to help me with English. Thank you. Several species of small animals grooving together in a cave with a pick. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Del-CF4SD said, lol, dyslexic Scotsman teaching English sounds like the start of a joke.
It certainly does. Be-do-do-do-do. Keep hitting this area because I want it to show. It won't show. Best in show. See, flowering. You want these, you want each billow. Yeah, you want it to billow. So here, we'll. Whoops. I just touched the painting. I touched it. It's now touched. So not every part of the cloud is highlighted. Certain parts of it are. Oops. It's a slow process, a slow roll. What did I just do? What have I done? What do I keep doing? It's fine. It's fine. And there goes some wooden brooms. She is letting me know it is time to go outside. So that being said, I guess it's time to go outside. That means we're going to go for a walk, quite a long walk. But we cleared our mind. We got to work on this, which I have a customer in mind for it, oddly enough. Are you eating my brooms, dude? Not cool. I'm just sitting here trying to pay the bills, son. She don't know. She's just like, yeah, pay those bills, bro. Don't let me get in the way. But little does she know, she in the way. What? She in the way. What? I'm just kidding. But I'll take her outside, I suppose. Thought I could clean up some of that wreckage, but I don't know. Anyway, we did some work on this one today. I want to thank all my new subscribers for hanging out with us. That's kind of fun. We've had a couple new ones this week, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Granted, this is one of those paintings that's just for relaxation. This is not a something I'm too serious about, but it is large, and it tends to be serious when it gets this big. So, you know, I just let go. See if I can't make some kind of landscape out of clouds. A cloudscape, if you will.
Del-CF4SD said, broom handles are part and parcel of the bills, she would say, Soviet working boss.
Yeah. Broom handles this dog. But here in Silver City, it's beautiful. See everyone cruising into town, doing their thing. I'd like to thank my patrons, T.C. Hollingsworth, Sandra Scala, Marilyn Whalen, Junior Sim Racing. We got Boomer League and Jennifer Hudson Gorman as well. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next one, yeah?